Have you ever wondered why some people seem successful, peaceful, and fulfilled, while others have wealth but still feel unhappy? What if success isn't just about money or hard work, but about following certain principles that bring balance to your life? In today's video, we're going to explore the 7 spiritual laws of success by Deepak Chopra. I'll explain each law in simple language with real-life examples so that anyone can understand and apply them. Let's begin. Introduction. This book was first published in 1994 and quickly became one of the most popular books on spirituality and personal growth. Deepak Chopra believes that true success is not just earning money or becoming famous. Real success includes happiness, good health, meaningful relationships, inner peace, and living a life with purpose. The book introduces 7 principles that, according to the author, can help anyone live a more successful and fulfilling life. Let's understand them one by one. Law 1. The Law of Pure Potentiality. The first law says that every human being has unlimited potential. Think about a seed. At first it looks small and ordinary, but inside it is the potential to become a huge tree. Similarly, every one of us has talents, creativity, and abilities that we may not even realize yet. The problem is that our minds are constantly busy with social media, work, stress, and worries. Because of this noise, we forget who we really are. Chopra suggests spending a few minutes every day in silence, meditation, or simply sitting in nature. These quiet moments help us reconnect with ourselves. Imagine trying to see your reflection in disturbed water. You can't. But when the water becomes still, your reflection becomes clear. Our minds work the same way. Lesson. When your mind is calm, your creativity and wisdom become stronger. Second law. The law of giving. This law says that life is based on exchange. Just like breathing, you inhale and exhale, you receive and you give. Many people think that to become successful, they need to keep collecting more and more. But Chopra argues that abundance grows when we share. Giving doesn't only mean donating money. You can give your time to help someone. You can give encouragement to a friend. You can give knowledge by teaching. You can even give a genuine smile. Interestingly, when we give without expecting anything in return, we often build stronger relationships and create a positive environment around us. Think about your favorite teacher or mentor. They probably gave their knowledge generously, and because of that, they earned respect and admiration. Lesson. The more value you bring into other people's lives, the more your own life becomes meaningful. Law 3. The Law of Karma. Most people have heard the phrase, "What goes around comes around." That is essentially the law of karma. Every action, every word, and every decision creates consequences. If you consistently act with honesty and kindness, people are more likely to trust and support you. If you lie or hurt others, those actions often create problems that return to you in some form. Chopra encourages us to pause before making decisions and ask, will this choice create happiness or suffering? Small choices made every day shape our future. For example, choosing to study for 1 hour daily may not seem significant today, but over a year it can completely change your career. Similarly, choosing unhealthy habits every day slowly affects your health. Karma is less about punishment and more about cause and effect. Lesson. Your future is built by the choices you make today. Law 4. The Law of Least Effort. This law is often misunderstood. It doesn't mean being lazy. Instead, it means working in harmony rather than constantly fighting against life. Look at nature. Birds fly, flowers bloom, rivers flow. They don't struggle every second. Similarly, Chopra says we waste energy resisting situations we cannot control. He suggests 3 ideas. First, accept people and situations as they are. Second, take responsibility for your response instead of blaming others. Third, remain open and flexible. Imagine you're stuck in traffic. Getting angry won't make the cars move faster. Accepting the situation allows you to stay calm and use the time productively. The easiest path is often the one where we stop resisting reality and focus on what we can control. Lesson: success comes more easily when you stop fighting everything and start flowing with life. Law 5. The law of intention and desire. Every great achievement begins with a thought. An inventor imagines a new invention. An athlete dreams of winning a championship. An entrepreneur imagines building a successful company. Our intentions guide our actions. However, Chopra says there is an important balance. Have clear goals, but don't become obsessed with controlling every detail. For example, if your goal is to get a promotion, work hard, improve your skills, and prepare well. But don't let anxiety consume you if things don't happen exactly as planned. Sometimes life has a different route that leads to an even better opportunity. Plant the seed, water it, and care for it. But don't dig it up every day to check if it's growing. Lesson: set your goals clearly, work toward them sincerely, and trust the process. Law 6. The Law of Detachment. This law teaches one of the hardest lessons in life. We often believe happiness depends on getting exactly what we want, but life rarely follows our plans. Detachment means giving your best effort while remaining open to different outcomes. Suppose you interview for your dream job and don't get selected. At first, it feels like failure. But months later, another opportunity appears that offers better growth and a better work environment. Many successful people say their biggest disappointments eventually led to their greatest opportunities. Detachment allows us to adapt instead of becoming trapped by disappointment. It doesn't mean not caring. It means not letting fear and attachment control your peace of mind. Lesson: do your best, but don't let one outcome define your happiness. Law 7. The Law of Dharma. The final law is about purpose. Chopra says every person has unique talents that nobody else possesses in exactly the same way. Some people are natural teachers. Some are artists. Some are problem solvers. Some are leaders. True fulfillment comes when you discover your strengths and use them to help others. Think of someone who loves cooking. If they use that talent to start a restaurant or feed people in need, their work becomes more than just earning money. It becomes meaningful. The book encourages us to ask 3 simple questions. What do I love doing? What am I naturally good at? How can I use these gifts to serve others? When passion and service come together, work becomes deeply satisfying. Lesson: your greatest success comes from using your unique abilities to make a positive difference. Overall thoughts. The beauty of this book is that it changes the way we think about success. Instead of asking, "How can I earn more?" it asks, "How can I become a better version of myself?" The 7 laws encourage us to be calm, generous, responsible, flexible, focused, detached from fear, and connected to our purpose. Even if you don't agree with every spiritual idea in the book, the practical lessons can help you build a more balanced and meaningful life. Final verdict. I would rate this book 4 out of 5 stars. It's a short read, but the ideas stay with you long after you finish it. The principles are simple enough for beginners, yet deep enough to revisit throughout life. If you're looking for a book that challenges the traditional definition of success and encourages personal growth from the inside out, this one is definitely worth reading. If you found this explanation helpful, please like the video and subscribe for more book reviews and summaries. And tell me in the comments, which of these 7 laws do you think could make the biggest difference in your life? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.